Hey guys, thanks for tuning into another edition of Here We Go. And today we have some amazing news for the fans of AC Milan. We can officially say that here we go. AC Milan agreed deal to sign Christopher Nkunku from Chelsea. Let's dive into all the details. We've got the official announcement from both clubs pending the player traveling to Italy for medicals and finalizing everything. But the deal has been agreed, it is done, and let me tell you all about it. So as mentioned, the deal is 100% done. All parties are super happy. The player obviously was made aware of this by his agent. The deal is for around 37 million euros fixed, plus around 5 million euros in add-ons. There is also a sell-on clause included in the deal for Chelsea, who will keep an eye on their former player. Nkunku will sign a 5-year contract with AC Milan and he is going to be there until June 2028. Now, this is what the statement said. AC Milan announced the signing of Christopher Nkunku from Chelsea FC, pending the player completing a medical examination and agreeing terms. The attacking midfielder was born in Logny-sur-Marne, France on November 14, 1997. He began his professional career at PSG before moving to RB Leipzig in 2019. In 2022, he joined Chelsea. During his time at RB Leipzig, Nkunku won the DFB Cup. With the French national team, he won the UEFA Nations League in 2021. The 25-year-old has won the Bundesliga Player of the Season and the Europa League Top Scorer Award. Welcome to the Rossoneri, Christopher. So let me just say this. It is unbelievable how quickly things happen once a deal is agreed. Because I remember not too long ago, people were saying this deal is pretty much done, the player is heading to Italy. And then there were even reports coming out of England that claim the deal is off and that AC Milan have walked away from negotiations because Chelsea wanted to insert a buyback clause, which would have made absolutely no sense for AC Milan to accept. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, we had reports that the deal was back on track again. We had journalists talk about it, and then we saw this live wire come up. And bang, the deal is done. That is how quickly things move in football. So it is pretty wild to see this kind of movement in such a short period of time. Now, as far as what happens next, well, the two clubs are now exchanging documents, and once those are exchanged, the player will make the trip over to Italy to undergo his medicals. After the medical, everything is done. It's just a case of getting the contract signed, sealed, and delivered. And then the player can finally become an official member of the AC Milan first team squad. And I think all parties are pretty happy with this deal. AC Milan are building a squad for the future, and bringing in someone like Nkunku shows that they are serious about challenging for titles. They want to make sure they bring in players that are gonna help them compete for trophies. And at the same time, they are focusing on building a strong squad for the future. Christopher Nkunku is only 25 years old. He's already won trophies, he's already proven himself at the highest level. So it's a good fit for AC Milan, and it's something that everyone is happy with right now. As for the player, well, he gets to join an exciting team. He gets to go to a place where he will get regular minutes. And this is so important for his growth as a footballer. I think sometimes when you look at young players and you see them playing for some of the biggest teams in the world, you don't realize that these players need minutes on the pitch. They need experience playing for their respective teams. They need to be able to go out there and perform week in, week out, and that was not happening at Chelsea. That is why he decided to push for a move away from Stamford Bridge, and he chose AC Milan. And I think this is the perfect destination for him. So this is a big day for AC Milan and their supporters. Everyone is buzzing. Everyone is excited. A lot of people have been waiting for this moment for a while because they thought the deal was done and then it was end. But it's happened and everyone is celebrating right now. But hey, what do you guys think? What do you expect from Nkunku next season? What sort of impact can he have on this AC Milan side? And how do you think the deal is good value for money? Also, do you think other clubs should follow suit and focus on trying to sign younger players? Players like Nkunku, who is still very young, still has a lot of potential and still has the ability to grow even more as a footballer. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. In the meantime, here's what the fans are saying on social media. If we look at Twitter, there are a lot of AC Milan fans in the replies and they giving their thoughts on the deal. One person said, Christopher Nkunku is the type of player we desperately needed, fast, skillful, and clinical. He will bring so much to our attack. Another person said, welcome to Milan, thank you for choosing us. Chris, you will forever be a legend. Another fan said, finally, the new Kaka is in the house. Let's go Milan. Another person said, yes, yes, yes. Finally, our new number 10 is a Gunner. I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now. The deal is done. The player is set to join us for the medicals. The Rossoneri are not joking this summer. What a day to be alive. There are also some Chelsea fans who are commenting on the post and they said, he was my favorite player at Chelsea. I knew he would leave and I knew it would be to a foreign league. So sad, but wishing him all the best. He deserves to play every week. Another person said, I'm sad to see him go, but if he wants to leave, then I wish him the best. Another fan said, good luck. Chris, thanks for your amazing moments with us. I hope you keep improving and win many titles. But hey, what do you guys think? What do you expect from Nkunku next season? Drop your thoughts in the comments section down below. And listen, if you've enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the notifications so that you never misses any updates. You can check out our previous videos by clicking the links on your screen. And you can also follow us across all social media platforms. This has been Here We Go Football, and until next time, thanks for watching. Remember, the game never stops. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into another edition of Here We Go, and today we have some amazing news for the fans of AC Milan. We can officially say that here we go. AC Milan agreed deal to sign Christopher Nkunku from Chelsea. Let's dive into all the details.